y'all? Welcome to the Captain YouTube channel. I want to show you guys the best lock build in the game. No time to waste. I'm just gonna hop right into it. First of all, you want to make the position a shooting guard. Right-handed, left-handed, doesn't matter. I prefer to just pick whatever side court you like shooting on better. I personally like shooting better on the right side of the court. I just feel like my shot's more cooler over there, so that's why I put it right side. But if you like the left side of the court, go right ahead. Or to be honest, it doesn't really matter. The pie chart you want to go with is the right above the bottom one. It's the primarily shooting with a good amount of defense pie chart. Trust me guys, this build is really overpowered. I was just looking at the badge layout and it is actually extremely good. Max out driving layup, max out driving dunk, max out mid-range, max out three-pointer, and bring your free throw up just till you get 20 badges. Max out your pass accuracy, max out your ball handle, bring your ball control up till you get 13. Post control, sorry. Perimeter defense, bring it all the way up. Steal all the way up. Defensive and offensive rebound, max that out. And then you bring your block up till you get that 20th badge and put the extra 21 points onto your close shot. This is the badge layout you'll have here with the 74 close shot, 74 driving layup, and a 70 driving dunk. You will be able to finish at the rim. That's not a question about it. And you are going to be max wingspan on this build. So you don't have to worry about, excuse me. You don't have to worry about it being unable to finish at the basket. Move on to the next. I personally like making my player built because I am going to bring the weight all the way down so your character looks more like normal sized. So I'm going to go with built, and you bring him up to 6'6". I'm going to tell you guys why right now. You bring the weight all the way down to 180 pounds, bringing your speed up to an 87 speed. You're going to be a 6'6" max wingspan with a 87 speed, which means this build will be able to guard the point guard position. You don't need anything higher than a 73 pointer to shoot this year, so having an 83 is going to be more than enough to spot up in the corner and be able to shoot if you want to ISO. This build also has a 70 ball handle. Now, the reason we bring the weight all the way down and the height we bring the height up is because if we bring it down, if we bring it up one more tick to 6'7", it won't have that 70 ball handle. Once you have a 70 ball handle, you unlock a good amount of new dribble sigs that you would not unlock if you were a 6'7". At 6'5", you're gonna be average height of every other P lock in the game, and it's just a better advantage defensive wise if you bring his height up to 6'6". So max wingspan. You're going to go ahead and select Lock Takeover. If you would prefer Spot Up, by all means go with that. But Lock Takeover is going to boost all of your defensive attributes, and you have a two-way sharpshooter. In my opinion, this is the best two-way sharpshooter build in the game. It has a total of 54 or 55 badges total. 54, yep. And this is what the build will look like once it's a 95 overall. And once you get to 99, you'll have a 75 ball handle, which will allow you to unlock even more dribble animations, so you can actually ISO on this build if you wanted to. You don't need a lot of playmaking this year to ISO. As a as a build who only gets gold playmaking badges, the only thing you really need to dribble is hyperdrive gold, quick first step gold, handles for days silver, ankle breaker if you'd like that. I don't personally like ankle breaker. There's no point of you going for ankle breakers and stuff like that in this game, and as a P-lock at least. Stop and go, you can put that on gold, you can put unpluckable on silver, and this is the badge layout I would go with. A lot of people are running quick chain this year. I personally have seen a lot of competitive guards also say that quick chain does nothing, so if you can spare the extra badge point and go with something that you know is going to work for you, that's probably the much better route to go with. So these are the only badges you'll really need, and you'll be able to ISO, pop, quick stop, and do all of those types of things. Obviously, stop and go will help you hit those shots right after the quick stop. Quick first step allows you to speed boost more efficiently. Handles for days is going to allow you to do more dribble moves without draining your stamina. And hyperdrive just increases the overall speed and skill and all that good stuff of your dribbling while on the move. So obviously you're going to be running around while you're dribbling, not being stagnant, and that's going to boost that. Unpluckable is just going to allow you to not get stripped so much. You do have a low ball handle, so you're going to need that because you will get ripped unless you don't get that badge. I personally would put fast twitch. That's only because if you happen to grab a rebound on this 6'6" build, you will be able to grab rebounds really efficiently because it does have like an 80-something rebound. Fast twitch will allow you to go up with the ball and increase the speed of the animation, the layup animation that you receive. You do get Hall of Fame shooting badges, but a lot of these badges you aren't going to need on Hall of Fame. As a point guard, as a play shot, if you're running spot up, you go with gold catch and shoot, silver corner specialist. You can put limitless spot up if you like. I'm personally not a big fan of that badge because you're not spotting up from the half court line. You're probably spotting up from the corner most of the time. You can put clutch shooter on bronze just so you can get that little boost. Green machine on silver, or you can bring it up to Hall of Fame if that's what you like. What else? You need hot zone hunter on at least gold. And then sniper you put on silver. Sniper on silver works just as good as it does on Hall of Fame. Do not be confused and sit there and waste extra badge points on that badge. It's not worth it. It's not going to benefit you in any way. It works absolutely amazing on silver. So you adding those extra 2 points is just a waste of shooting badges. Stop and pop, you can put that on gold or Hall of Fame. We'll put it on gold for now. And then we'll put blinders. Actually, what can I do here? Because you do need blinders. Put blinders on gold. You can take clutch shooter off because, again, you're going to be able to hit all of your pick and pop shots with this badge layout. You have 20 shooting badges, 83 3 ball. You won't even need badges and you'll be able to shoot off the rip. So obviously that's a great bonus. Clamps, you want to put that on gold. Interceptor on silver. Intimidator on gold. Menace is a great badge this year. I'm going to put that on silver. Pickpocket on gold. Another badge you can run is... if you want to get chase downs, you can actually do that. You are a 6'6" max wingspan. You can get chase down blocks on this build. Another thing that you can do is, if you want, you can, if you're playing against a big man, you can put rim protector on. But like, again, these are all 20 defensive badges is such a large amount that you could really run box and rebound chaser and grab boards just like a big man would. And you can also play spot up because you do have an 87 speed. With your boost, you're going to have like a 91 or 92 speed. So obviously all of those things are benefiting you, and you can really play the center position and the 2 position if you want to. If you want to run shooting guard or you want to be a play spot up, this will be able to do all of that. This is also a great rec build. If you have to guard ball at 6'6", you're going to be a menace. You're going to be huge compared to any guard that you're playing against. A lot of meta guards this year are between 6 foot and 6'3". So you being 6'6" is going to allow you to get a lot of bump back animations and contests on the ball even after the ball is released. So again, being this tall is so beneficial, especially with max wingspan and this much badges, that I personally believe this is one of the best lock builds in the game.